Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to tidy up some things and hopefully take the GTO for a drive, so come along. So last week's video, got a coolant leak. First, we got to fix that. Hopefully it's just the bolt, tighten it down, good to go. If that works, what we got to do is we got to hook up the wideband, and we have to clean up some wiring, some stuff like that. Ideally, be able to take it for a drive. Probably not tonight, but in this video. So my plan right now is going to be to get that one bolt down there tight, and then put fluids in it, and hopefully it doesn't leak. And if that works out good, then we can go to the next stop, or the next thing, I guess. But yeah, let's get started. So I bought a couple different sizes, and I think we go with the longer one first. And if for some reason it's too long, I got the next size down. Feels like it tightened up pretty good. All right, I think that's good enough for me to try at least. I'm gonna have to go up to the house and get some more water though. Ah, it's leaking. Okay, well the bolt's not all the way tight, so maybe I need a washer on there. Let's try that. Let me give that a little more oomph. All right, third time's the charm. I don't think so. I think I still see it leaking down there right now. Yep. Well, you know what that means. It means the water pump's got to come off. Time to take it off. I was hoping to drive this. Well, that's a little bit of a bummer, but I think that's all of them. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a spot on the gasket here. It doesn't look so hot. I wonder if maybe that water pump plate wasn't all the way in there right. No real way to know right now, but I think we'll get a new gasket and try that because that bolt tightened down pretty good. All right, I did some figuring out, and I kind of think I know what I want to do next. I want to start cleaning up the wires. The car runs, we know it's all good. So the key I'm going to do is get all these, well, I'm going to pull the pink wire through, and we got to run a new wire out here for the ignition switch, and get all of these wires sheathed, and I want to kind of run them around there, in here, and out and over, and then work on getting that all bundled up, and then it's just the interior wiring. So let's get some stuff done here real quick. First thing I want to do is make sure that I've got all the slack kind of pulled out. You know what? Let's just pull all this out. And I'll sheath it all out here. But this harness doesn't need anything fancy, and you know, one day if I decide to redo it, that's good content. Realistically, I'd like to do like a bulkhead connector like I have on the drag car. That'd be kind of tight on this. So I'm gonna snip it right here. And if I need to add more later, I can. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And that's okay. All right. Now, yeah, I can get it up through there, right? Well, would you look at that? All right, can't really do any inside stuff right now because it's up against the wall and everything, but that's gonna be the next one. It's getting the wideband set up and getting the ignition switch wired in. That should be all we really have to do on the inside for now. And then coolant leak, drive it. Wish us luck, or wish me luck. Jason's not here today, he's mowing the lawn. That's gonna be the new thing. If Jason's not here, he's mowing the lawn. So I'm not exactly sure where I left off on the GTO. I think it was running and we were having some idle control problems. I'll try and recap a little bit. So what we ended up doing is we ended up setting the idle screw down. So it idles good at warm. Just it won't start cold unless you just give it just a little bit of gas to open the throttle plates. I think that's all I'm gonna deal with right now. If it becomes a problem later, I will add an IO expander and put an idle air control valve in it. But she idles great. It then sprung a coolant leak. So I had to take the timing cover off, fix the water pump leak, put it all back together. Water pump leaked, took it all back apart. Tested it all last night, it's running. So I think we're good enough to take it for a drive. Oh boy. Woo! This is gonna be hard. I might be able to just pull it out like that. Clear there. Yeah, let's do that. That way I'm not sitting here giving myself a heart attack. All right, well that's all done blowing it up. We'll take it for a drive. All right, we're out, we're idling. We gotta definitely log and do some tuning as we do this, but let's go for a drive. And let's log. Okay, yeah, that was definitely on the richer side there, but it drove, so. Pull over. I gotta see if I got decel on right now or not. Let's see if it'll start. Oh boy. All right, we're getting somewhere. The air fuel ratios look awesome. Coolant temp is looking pretty good. He just put on his right blinker and turned left. I'm gonna have Kelly Moss Derek ride in the passenger seat with me sometime. Just make my life a little easier. Well, my laptop just disconnected from the ECU, so that's cool. When I get to my mom's, I'm gonna see if I can figure something out there. Right here, whatever timing this is, runs good. Awesome. Well, it made it on its first drive, so that's pretty cool. Definitely needs a lot of figuring out here though, but anyway, that's where I'm gonna leave this episode. If you guys are looking forward to some more GTO content, make sure you subscribe and we'll see you next time.